The challenge is not. Defeat 3 opponents in 150 seconds. we need our big guy.
Order done. Solidify.
So hard. An opponent in 180 seconds. Okay. Those who devour elements, a perceived prevalence after the characters are elemental skill 8 times. The damage dealt by the active character normal attack and level will increased by 75%. If the character not so blessing, the damage dealt by The character's normal attack and elements can increase by 50%. Nemesis empowerment only take effect in perilous category and desperate difficulties. Aegis zones that constantly will appear. Begins every 2 seconds within the danger zone. Alright. What was this thing again? No, not this. Defeat 4 opponents within 180 seconds. Alright, let's try.
The insolent shall be punished.
Stabilize. Your journey ends here.
Foretold.
Send your sacrifice is ready.
Last one. Done. Y sabes que ya llevo un rato mirándote. Tengo que bailar contigo.
All right, let's head off.
Defense percentage not required. 3. That's not bad. Any problem with the network? Oh. Mayank Sohal G2. Hi, how are you? What is the stream status now? Hi. Been years since we met. Seriously. Not really though, but yeah. Is it working now? All right. I got Nahida with her weapon too. Oh, really? That's nice. One man. It should work now. You got Nahida with her weapon too. How much promotions did you spend? Okay, yeah, it is working. How much promotions did you use, Mayank? By the way, have you tried this? I'm playing this for the first time if I'm not wrong. Opening characters are Pyro Electro Dendro characters as well as special guest stars may perform in this season. Okay, Pyro Electro Dendro. That's a lot of remotions though. But how do I play this? No idea what's happening. Buffs for adding 2 extra cast members. Okay. What? I have no idea what is happening, but yeah, just trying it though. Mayank, are you there? Do you have any idea what is this? Why are these characters here? My goodness. Support. Support.
Emerge. I'm always right.
I'll uproot you!
Feel the beat. Right here.
I hear everything!
Emerge. Right now. Emerge.
I'll uproot you!
What is this? Act 2. Okay.
here. Why do they never miss? Show them. Emerge. Right now. Jump, go!
I still have no idea. How does this work? Act 3. Companion, Dendro. Battle Climatic Showdown. Okay. Electro characters are having the advantage. Fine. And Dendro. Okay. Oh,
Bravo! Bravo! Another spellbinding performance! Are you interested in learning any new thespian tricks? Friendship is a wonderful thing, isn't it?
Oh, for the love of please! Anyway, are you sure?
As long as you believe the thespian trick...
Hmm.
I believe you're misunderstanding the situation.
And you're sure?
Yes, completely! In any case, I was the one who... So if someone has to end up paying an impossible price, just leave it to me. I enjoy watching your performances, so it's well worth it as far as I'm concerned. I wonder how many blank pages are left in this book.
what is this actually?
But not to worry. Even if we run out of space,
That's
I
a
do look
wolf?
forward to the day when all empty...
Really? Emotions കുറെ കിട്ടുന്നുണ്ടല്ലോ. എന്തൊക്കെയോ ചെയ്യുന്നുണ്ട്. Okay. All right. Supporting cast. Maybe these two. Oh, I can add more characters. Student pro is required. Maybe she will work better. Special guest stars. Oh no. How many? Wait, supporting. Extra alternative cast members have been added. The buffs on based on our extra members are added or opted. Okay. Now I should add more. One. T3 Fantasia flowers. Alright. Shipment configuration and not required. Start. Let's start. Buffs for adding to extra increases magic speed by this thing and defense by 200, attack by 200. Okay, I want to master this in Fantasia flowers. Alright. Battle normal. Am I missing something here? So among this we have to select treacherous thunder. Okay. We have a bobber with us.
Let's nip that in the bud.
Emerge. Right here. I'll always watch you.
Keep up.
Emerge. Right here. Is that all?
I'll uproot you.
Emerge. Right now.
Let's nip that in the bud.
Nothing lasts.
Oh, it is 80. 85 seconds was required. We did it in 80s. Come on, let's do it this time. Let's do it in 85 seconds.
I hear everything.
Emerge. Right now. Emerge. Just behold. Right here. Right now.
Whom should I take? Ba-ba-ba-ba-ba-ba-ba-ba. Let the support character be first, then this one, and this one.
Let's get down to business. I'll uproot you. Direct assault. Say no more. How's this?
Nothing lasts forever.
Boom. There's more.
Right here.
Let's nip that in the bud.
What's one more?
Right here.
I hear everything.
One strike suffice.
Emerge. Right here.
Taste my blade.
Let's nip that in the bud.
I didn't do it on time. My bad. Pyro characters have an advantage. My goodness, we have only 4 characters left. There was a ley line there. How many are there? There's only 3 characters left. Now what will I do? Can I consider more of the characters who meet? No. Fischl can do it. Good morning, Professor. Modest Gaming, hello, hello, Modere. Good morning,
Behold,
good morning.
The Prinzessin der Verurteilung.
Fischl joins it. Like in this, my Fischl is going to be the like DPS. My goodness. Audrey, how are you?
Temple of Wisdom. Make yourselves a room.
Auguria.
ഫസ്റ്റ് വീഡിയോ ഇന്ന് അപ്ലോഡിങ് ഉണ്ടാകും. ഐ ആം ഫൈൻ. വെയിറ്റ് അബൌട്ട് യു പ്രസ്. ഞാൻ ഇവിടെ ഒമ്പിക്കൊണ്ടിരിക്കുന്നത് നീ കണ്ടില്ലേടാ? ഓ, മോഡറിന്റെ ഫസ്റ്റ് ഇതാണോ? നൈസ് ഗൈസ്. സപ്പോർട്ട് മോഡറിന്റെ അക്കൗണ്ടിൽ പോവാ. മോഡറിന്റെ അക്കൗണ്ടിൽ പോവാ. എല്ലാരും സപ്പോർട്ട് ചെയ്യാ. എല്ലാ ക്യാരക്ടേഴ്സും തീർന്നു. ഇനി ഞാൻ മൂഞ്ചുവോ? MR More 07. Hi MR More 07. Welcome to the live stream. My god, I need one more character for this to finish this. Nice finish. Okay. Review 7479085658 Tainari. Can I do this after this match? Yeah. Can you give me some time? Whom should I get? Okay, Nahida is there. It's official. So Cookie should work. But can I get 2? Oh no, I can only get 1. Okay. Burgeon will do.
What they do this time?
Yeah. Okay. More one. Give me like 1 minute. Let me see what I can do. Defeat the villain within the limit. Starts and defeat all the 70 seconds. That is not possible because I don't have a DPS character in this. But yeah, official can try. So the starting should be with the Cookie, then should go to Nahida, then Tangling, and then Fisher. That worked actually. Cookie is awesome. Alright. That's 3 stars. So how much promotions are they going to give me this time? Thanks. There is still, okay, 2 more of this and the base one over there. Okay, let's review an account, and it is of More 07 tag. What's the number he said? Seven 4790 4790 8565. Oh bro, we are in which server? 74790 8565. Yeah. It's not showing, brother. Oh my god, that's the problem. I'm playing in Asian server. I'm so sorry about that. But could you tell me your build, and I might, if possible, I can try to give some insight, like inputs based on that. Which artifacts you are using for if you can tell me, then like at least tell the crit rate, crit damage, and all you have in your build. Europe server. Are you there? Okay, so anyway, I cannot get this ID in Asian server, so if you can tell me your build, I can give some suggestions. Oh, there are more. Mr. and more 07, are you there? Finalize the tactics are higher than this is imaginary. What is this? Key of Echoes. Completes and receive Echo Cosmetic Reward. Okay. Of still haven't finished the commissions. Failure. What are those?
Behold, the princess. Solidify!
Reveal thyself. By royal decree.
Ad Astra Abyssosk. Thank you for completing. Ad Astra.
Lazy outside. Pirates still haven't sleep. Well, guess we should see what's going on.
Hi. Hello, more bro. I think you are in Europe server and I couldn't find your account.
You're already here. I was
I know.
just about to come
I
get
just
you.
tried your account, but I couldn't find it.
Wow,
Yeah,
you're
I'm in
early.
Asia server, brother.
Impressive, especially after all the drinking last night.
Let's not bring up last night. Anyway, I was also woken up by the commotion. I heard many areas have been attacked by the Abyss.
The Abyss attacked again? Are you sure you can handle it on your own? Do you need our help?
I'll be fine. We also have the support of the warriors stationed at the various outposts. Given the stadium could always use more manpower, so you should join the forces here. I'm done making excuses for him. He's not a child. I was the one who vouched for him, so I need to report back to the speaker's chamber. I'll accept however they choose to handle, but I should be able to convince them to let me go back to my tribe first to deal. As for the ancient name, once we handle this crisis, I'll talk to Shilonen right away. Don't worry. Thank you.
She left in a hurry. Looks...
Traveler over here!
Perfect. Oh, you're all here! But, just my way of saying how awesome you are. We've got a real emergency on our hands, so this... Alright, but can we get a quick rundown of the situation first? The
Isabel's
Abyss
just
suddenly attacked
blushing.
children of echoes, and a number of...
Yes, and the attacks are increasing in frequency.
The tribes have plenty of defenses, so they're safe for now, but I can't say the same for the adventurers and merchants stuck in the wild. Chaska and I have been searching for survivors and treating the wounded. We just got back.
I plan on heading back to the Collective of Plenty. What about you, Mulalani? Where are you gonna go? I'll go help the Children of Echoes. They're the closest, so I can start fighting right away. What about you guys? We could go together. Yeah, that does sound important. No worries. Just leave the Children of Echoes to... Who knows? That would be pretty great, actually. It'll be fine. Your tribe doesn't do all that bodybuilding for...
Let's part ways here for now. And most importantly...
Oh, and some of us need to avoid...
Koichi, do we really have to do this now?
I love Chaska.
It's alright.
She's coming in next banner though, but I want new like
Let's hurry up and
not
talk to the
Newlet.
Pyro Archon so we
Newlet
can help
and
the others.
Songli is coming in the same banner. I want to make Songli see it too though. Mavuka.
Oh, it's you two. As you can see, things are not looking good right now. People across Natlan are in danger. Look, I'm very interested in your recent adventures, but this is not a good time. So we'll have to keep our conversation short.
That's alright. We're also in a hurry. We're gonna go...
What? So he thinks my plan is too risky. He thinks I'm being stubborn. I shouldn't underestimate the Fatui's ability to gather intelligence. The Gnosis does have that function, but there's more to the story. I will answer you honestly, but you must help me keep this a secret. I can use the power of the Gnosis to save Natlan, but it comes at a heavy price. The Gnosis would drain all the souls and memories from the Night Kingdom and weave them into a giant net, which would surround the ley lines and protect them against abyssal corrosion.
Wait. You can use souls to weave a net? But... does that mean...
Yes. It means sacrificing those souls in the process. Souls are just another form of life. The cruelty of this method is self-evident. The Night Kingdom not only houses the souls of the dead, but also our memories and legends. Using the Gnosis means converting all three into material for the net, erasing our history and culture. Even then, the net can still become corroded. If we cannot find a way to repair the damaged ley lines before that happens, then all those sacrifices are for nothing. Given the enormity of the price, it's a solution I refuse to consider right now. I want us to win, but I also care about how we win, and what that means for us in the end. Now it's true, both plans come at a risk, but after weighing our options, this is our best bet. Natlan is unique among the nations of Teyvat. Given the ever-looming threat of the Abyss, the Pyro Archons had to account for the worst-case scenario. Having a contingency plan is our duty, not just to the people of Natlan, but to all who live on this continent. Still, this has always been a well-kept secret. I'm very curious how the captain learned this information.
Oh, one more thing? The captain said he found another way to solve the problem. Could be equally as extreme, though.
Without the Gnosis, he should have no other option. But I see no reason for him to lie. Seems like our only path forward is to track him down, so he can answer that question for us. Judging by your expression, you must have doubted me, even if just for a second.
Not even a little! We would never... Wait, what are you talking about, Traveler?
Just as expected. Maybe it was out of caution, anxiety, or simple curiosity, but know this. No matter what, our goal remains the same. We both want to save the people of this land. So now that you have your answer, do you still doubt me?
Not at all.
You scared, Paimon. You really got a lot of guts, Traveler.
That's a good thing. Oh, and feel free to call me Mawika. It's what all my friends call me, and I like it that way. As for the captain, the intelligence officers we assigned to the Fatui should be back soon. We'll get our answer then.
That's great! Sounds like we just have to wait a little longer.
Not just yet. Even though the Abyss is attacking several locations at once, I'm confident the warriors stationed in those areas can handle it. Don't worry.
What a
I just need to finish coordinating our available manpower.
Wait, you're going to fight in person? Didn't you give up your power?
That's true. I'm far less powerful than a god in my current state. But don't forget, I was an experienced and powerful warrior before I ever became the Pyro Archon. No matter how you look at it, my duty is on the front lines. Oh, now you doubt my strength. That hurts, Traveler. If we had time to spar, you might think otherwise. Anyway, even if we respond to these threats in time, I've considered moving my people to other nations, but given their close... I've told the chiefs of each tribe to strengthen their defenses, and now I just need to find the right time to disclose the true nature of the crisis to the people of Natlan.
Paimon's a little worried about how people will react.
Yes, but that won't be the only response. In any case, that's for me to worry about. I'll let you know when...
All right, we should head out. Maybe we can join up with more?
No...
Time to go.
Hey. Is that my friend? I'm doing Archon Quest right now.
Quick, over here, to safety!
Kachina, how many people do you have left?
Oh, I hate when they remove this voice. The
There's
voice
a trapped
actors
caravan that
couldn't
needs our help.
join.
We need to
for
rescue them as
Katrina.
soon as possible.
We'll go together.
I want to hear Kachina's voice. I was watching your live. Oh, hey, hello. I thought of understood that. Oh my god. Nice. Like you can complete that conquest. $53 over 243. Oh my goodness, and the attack is about 2200. Which weapon is that? Oh, that's Primordial Jade. Alright. Constellation Talents. 10 aids. Okay, then you have Wanderer. Wanderer with the. Okay. That seems little. Why? I think he's not using Wanderer anymore properly because the build is no. I don't find the build so good. What about Raiden Shogun though? Why is the artifacts so random? $30 over 165 with 200 energy recharge, but there is no buff, so that's going to be a problem. Steven Chichi. Yeah. Utao. You still need, but you have good characters though. Kinich. How do you have so much 5-star level 90 characters? I never do that. Only for the people who requires like HP, like based on HP. That's what I do. But Kinich looks good on you, and that's which weapon you are using. That's okay. Again, why you have so much gladiators finale and you never do like artifacts, talents. That's why you are still building, and you have Ayato unbuilt. Xianyun. Power is so lucky with all the 5-star characters, man. And you have Shena as well, and you have never built her as well. What are you doing? You have Nahida as well. Is it an elementary build? Okay, Nahida is also not built. What? What? Why do you have prototype Amber or Nahida? Okay. Your characters are like, what do you say? Sigma, but artifacts are so bad. But here,
this scenery is wonderful.
Even see, look at this guy, like Arukiro. The build is so good, but what do you say? The artifacts is no, not really. You have to have better artifacts. Imagine what your Arukiro can do with proper artifacts. Man, crazy.
Enough to convince anyone to become a wanderer.
Amazing. He is so much older player than me, but why you don't have farmed? It's because I only use 4 of the characters on display.
Wherever in this
But
world
which
I
are your
roam,
build characters? I mean, which
my
team?
home.
Which is your main team
This blade.
to play?
It is the last link I have to the land of my birth.
Stay safe. We've got this.
Aww. Why is my
I really thought I was done for. I can't thank you enough.
Don't worry about it. We're just glad you're okay. Let's see. Your goods look fine too. Guess the Abyss isn't after Mora.
That should be the last abyssal pylon near the Children of Echoes. By the way, where's Seat Lolly? I thought she would come with you.
The Masters of the Nightwind also got attacked, so she went back to help her tribe. She said we can deal with the ancient name later.
Yeah, that makes sense. The attack... Alright, this isn't a good place.
Oh, okay. In between, I need to just go and defeat this guy once, and let's come back.
I knew you.
Yeah.
Looks like a few people were hurt after all. Oh, I should have got here sooner.
The Abyss threw a lot at us at once. Before long, Kachina brought over a whole group of warriors, and just like that, we destroyed several pylons as a team.
Why the voice actor couldn't join them? So bad.
You mean the situation in the Night Kingdom, right? Yeah, I feel the same way. We've managed to keep it a secret all this time, but more and more people are realizing something's wrong. It's impossible not to feel anxious when things are getting worse by this.
That just means we need to buy the Pyro Archon more time. Keep pushing, everyone. Every battle is worth some.
You really are an eternal optimist, Mualani. You always find a.
Why, thank you. I guess it's one of my better qualities.
So, specifics aside, the Pyro Archon confirmed the Gnosis can resolve the crisis, but it comes at a huge price.
Like I'm doing
And
Archon
somehow
Quest.
the captain finds out about it, goes to fight the Pyro Archon, and calls her out for having a solution but refusing to use it. Honestly, if he has the same information as us, I can't really blame him.
We talked to Moika before we left the stadium. According to her,
Why
the
don't
cost
we
of the
just
captain's
dub
plan
for
is too
Katrina?
high. And, well, it makes sense.
Yeah, I trust the Pyro Archon. When I was upset about Kachina's disappearance, she was really sincere and patient. Plus, she burned down all those precious mementos for Kachina. She's already proven how much she values even a single person's life. When it comes to Natlan's survival, there's no way she would hold back.
I agree. Maybe the captain weighed the costs and came to his own conclusion, but I'm sure we have different priorities. Life is important, but so are history and memory.
As the Archon, she can't tell us everything, but it seems like she wasn't holding anything back this time.
The next question is, if the captain found a new way to save Natlan,
And easily from Sheshnaya, why would the Fatui want to save Natlan?
This is all super good.
We still don't have enough information. Once we figure out what the Fatui are doing, we'll have our answer.
Let's head back then. Moika said her intelligence officers should return soon. With how many Fatui there are, someone's bound to give something away.
Sounds good. I have a few theories of my own. With a bit more information, we just might get to the bottom of the whole thing.
Why are you sending requests, Agni? I'm doing Archon Quest.
I was just about to ask. Count me in. If I was just a bit faster, we could have prevented a few people. Register? Nah. I'll just follow you around. You know, go where you go, do what you do.
Okay, but then you have to follow my orders.
You got it. I just don't want to make the trip back. It's so far. All right. See you all later. Let's get together and celebrate once.
Oh, you bet!
You betcha. Let me in.
Moika! Oh, Chaska and Koichi are here! Wait.
I'm fine.
They ran into the Fatui while out on a mission and decided to.
The Fatui?
Calm down and let me explain. Watch out. It's the Fatui.
Were they attacked by the Abyss? No, wait. It looks like they're protecting a group of travelers. Over there. Do you see?
You're right. That's a traveling group from Natlan. Could they be trading for something? Let's keep observing for now.
We're glad you're okay. Given the appearance of abyss monsters all over Natlan, You should cancel your journey and seek shelter at the stadium or one of the tribes.
Thank you so much. I wish there was something we could give you.
We don't expect anything in return. We were out on a mission and saw you being attacked. It was our decision to help. If you truly wish to repay the favor, you can keep this a secret. If anyone asks, just say you were saved by warriors from Natlan.
Oh, okay. We can do that.
But...
We're not asking you to cover up our activities. We haven't done anything illegal. Our captain simply wishes to remain undisturbed. Nonetheless, the decision remains yours. If we wanted to keep you quiet, we would have employed a harsher method.
Got it. We'll get going now. Did you hear that? They mentioned a captain. Isn't that who the Pyro Archon is looking for?
Exactly. We could be onto something big. Still, there was no trade. They were just helping people in need. I didn't sense an ulterior motive. I didn't believe the captain when he said he wanted to save Natlan. But based on what we just saw, it's possible he was telling the truth.
Maybe we've been wrong about the Fatui this whole time.
It's too early to say. Let's follow them.
That should be kept in, you know, courts.
So this is where they were headed. Looks tricky. It's heavily guarded on all sides.
Koichi, wait for me here. I'll go in and check it out.
Oh, no you don't. How are you planning to get through all the guards?
Look, I can use this terrain to my advantage. With our tribe's special way of getting around, I doubt they'll see me coming.
We still can't see anything on the inside. What if you can't find cover? You won't have anyone to watch your back if you go in alone.
The more heavily guarded the location, the more valuable the secrets. Even if the captain isn't here, we can still figure out what the Fatui are planning. That intel is worth the risk.
Fine. You're not gonna listen to me anyway, so let me come with you.
That's even more risky. You've been running around saving people for days. You're already at your limit. I'm confident I can protect myself. I'm not sure you can say the same. At least arguing this will never end. We can't let this opportunity go to waste.
Guess that means I win. Don't worry, you're not the only capable young person from our tribe. I can handle this.
Alright,
Hey,
same
you can
plan as
handle
usual.
this.
We split up, communicate with hand signals, make sure our blind spots are covered, and support each other once we strike. Got your ropes?
Yeah, let's go.
The Fatui have eyes all over this place. I should wait for Koichi's signal. Now.
Oh, this is that narrative thing.
Not sure how many chances I'm gonna get. I need to act. Good. I made it without getting caught. I should get to that platform over there. But it's guarded by the Fatui. Koichi should have line of sight. I'll wait for her signal. That's it. Now's my chance.
It's no use staying in one place. I should keep moving. Looks like Chaska is helping me by keeping an eye on the Fatui movements. I'll wait for her signal. Time to move. Whew. That was close. Almost got caught. Probably can't make it over in one go. I'll wait for my next chance. Now's my chance.
My goodness.
I made it! That'll show my... Let's see. The Fatui's occupying all the best locations. If we could just get past them somehow. Wait, I've got it!
Huh? What's that noise? Did something explode? Oh! It stings! What the heck is that? What do you think you're doing? I could ask you the same thing!
Good, they're arguing. Looks like they just needed an excuse. They've probably had enough of this job already. The people on the hill over there love to help their comrades. This is our chance. Come get me, Chaska. I hope she gets this hand signal.
That's Koichi's signal. Smart idea. Alright, time to move.
Sisters in action.
Give me your hand, quick.
Coming! I checked, and this way is completely clear. It should lead us to the deepest part of this place.
How will they come out if they like randomly go in like that?
Well, I was pretty helpful, right? You know, everyone usually jumps at the chance to work with me, not my own...
I was wrong, Koichi.
Wait, you're just gonna admit it? Now I look like them.
Let's focus on the task at hand. We're in the heart of enemy territory. More time we waste.
All right. If you're not gonna take the bait, looks like the Fatui are here to dig something up. I'm surprised they mobilized this many people. I doubt it's because they're interested in our culture and history.
It seems like they're looking for a dragon relic called the Source Mechanism. The device is ancient. Barely any information survives to this day. And even people from Natlan don't know how to use it. Why would this be the Fatui's target?
Not bad. Looks like it's in good shape. This should be what our Lord's looking for. Took us long enough. Come on, let's get this thing back.
Back? Back where? Should we keep following?
You really want to keep going?
Of course. We make a good team, don't you think?
What was that sound?
Uh-oh. We've been spotted.
Falling rock incoming! Watch out for your gadget!
What the?
What? You'll regret that! After them!
Once we got them off our tail, we went back to observe some more. They'd collected several identical pieces of something. It looked like they were waiting, though. So we decided to come back.
So, Koichi got injured trying to get them off your tail?
She pushed herself too hard and collapsed on the way back to the stadium.
Well, I didn't cause you any trouble while we were fighting, right? So my perfect record remains.
You've done very well. I could make a comment on knowing your limits, but it's not my place.
I know. I'm already reflecting on my actions.
So, our current intel suggests the Fatui is after the source mechanism. The device is a complete mystery, even to us. What does the captain want with it?
I have no idea. But it's safe to assume the device could serve a similar purpose to the Gnosis. Shilonen, I need you to gather every scholar in Natlan familiar with the secret source.
I'll get ready.
Thank you both for your hard work. Koichi, it's time for you to get some rest. Oh, and there are gifts from your patients waiting at the speaker's chamber. I've prepared a small gift of my own as a token of gratitude. I'll send it to your home along with the others.
My patients. That's so nice of them. Guess that means I'm doing something right.
You don't need to give us anything, Archon. We were just doing our duty for Natlan.
Well, if Koichi doesn't want her favorite Saurus crackers, then...
I accept.
What am I gonna do with you?
There's some for the rest of you as well. They're one of my favorites too, so don't be... I'll start investigating the source mechanism right away. If I learn anything...
Yummy snacks!
How much time this will take?
What's next for you two?
I'm taking Koichi home, with our parents there to keep it.
Hey, it's...
That's what you always say. Everything's no big... What if the Abyss attacks again? You're saying...
I won't. Triple promise I won't. Fine. On the off chance something like that were to happen, I might. But I'm a doctor. I have a dude. I guess you're right. But I don't have...
This reminds Paimon of when we first met. Except you were the one trying to stop Chaska from doing something dangerous.
I do the same for anyone trying to put their life in danger. As a doctor, I don't want people to get hurt because of a rash.
Then try to see things from my perspective. You clearly want to protect your patients. So can't you understand why your own sister would feel the same way?
The two of you are the same, you know?
I disagree. I understand the risks and costs of my decision.
Who wants to be like her? Overconfident, always...
That's just not true.
You think I don't have proof?
Okay, don't get into another fight.
Don't worry, Paimon. You didn't do anything wrong. Arguing is just how we communicate. Neither of us really...
Plus, I guess we are similar in some ways. Maybe we're family. I can't help it if my older sister is a back...
Okay, you don't have to put it that way.
So, you're all good now?
Neither of us are really the type to back down, so we'll always have our differences. But still, we get along.
Plus, I know you'll wake up one day and realize I was right all along. I just need to wait.
Be my guest. Come on, let's get you home. See you later, Traveler and Paimon.
There's no rush. At least grab a nice meal with your family.
Bye, you two.
Those two will probably make up for real. Well, we've learned a lot.
Footsteps. Auroron? No. Clary.
Ahem. Sorry for popping up out of nowhere. Again.
Why do you
Rambo
act so
2
awkward?
OP. Hey
Is there something you
Rambo.
need from us?
Welcome to the live stream.
Okay,
How are
I
you?
won't beat around the bush. Oh, and I'm sorry for interrupting your rest. I'll treat you to some charcoal grilled steak.
Awesome! Just give it.
Hey, friends don't order each other around. I'm just here to share some.
Oh yeah, you mentioned how Auroron has always wanted to save Natlan, and something about his soul being fragmented. Paimon and the Traveler discussed it after you
Rambo,
left, and we think
never ready.
Auroron is probably back with the captain. What do you think?
I agree with your hypothesis. And just now, I confirmed it myself. Auroron came back. He helped the Masters of the Nightwind defend our camp.
What? He came back?
I told him to give up whatever he's doing, but he refused. He said they're just one step away from success, so there's no way he can back out now. Apparently, he came back to fulfill his duty to our tribe. When he left, he said it was because he still has a duty to Natlan as a whole.
I'm unsurprised you let him go at all.
I had to prioritize my tribe. Besides, the situation was intense. I couldn't focus on outside and inside threats at the same time. Plus, he was on guard. He knew I would try to go after him, so he made sure to keep his distance. I kept an eye out for a good opportunity, but it never came. All these years of calling me Granny, and I couldn't do a single thing for him in the end.
Don't say that! Your tribe all raised him.
You're right. Seeing him come back reminded me of when he was little. Running around the tribe, dropping by random houses right and left. He's not only a child of the Masters of the Nightwind, but a child of Natlan. It's only natural for a child to want to do something for their family. Besides, Auroron is my a few tricks up his sleeve. But I guarantee I know every single one.
Wait, what are you saying?
Look. Remember how I said Auroron's soul is fragmented? This is the talisman I created to keep it stable. And this gem is what makes the talisman work. It just so happens that Auroron is due for a gem replacement. Since I can't get close to him, I put the new gem in a supply bag and asked Aoife to bring it to him. You guys know Aoife, right? No? Well, he's a pretty famous vet around these parts. He's always bringing me all sorts of things, and he happens to be very good friends with Auroron. Aoife doesn't know what's going on, so he agreed, no questions asked. Auroron would find the gem as soon as he opened the bag. He knows how important it is, so I knew he would make the switch. He probably suspected that I tampered with it. But here's the catch. The trick is on the bag. The moment he touched it, a portion of his memories were copied onto the old gem, which he no longer needed.
That's amazing. You can do something like that?
Most people can't, but I can. That trick he used to bring you to the Night Kingdom isn't anything special, by the way. My technique is much more subtle. He won't notice anything.
So in other words, we have a whole backup of Auroron's memories in this gem.
The kid thinks he can take me on? Like I wasn't the one who taught him everything he knows?
That's amazing, Seat Lolly. Let's take a look right away.
Once we get to the bottom of this, we can finally track him down.
Are they going to the memories again?
I know he thinks of me as his grandma, but do you think he'll get mad at me for this? You can be honest.
Huh, that's a tough question. Paimon doesn't have a grandma, so she's not the best person to ask.
To be honest, I've always doubted my ability to look after him. I didn't stop the ceremony all those years ago. And now, I'm useless again.
Guess that's 4.
But if I stop here, it will haunt me until I'm 500 years old. Every night I'll wake up in a fit of anger. Still, if I back away from this and something happens to Auroron, I would never forgive myself. I need to look at his map. I don't care.
You sure you'll be okay?
Did you just say—
Is that okay? We have a pretty good reason to see it too, don't we? Because,
You... fine. You can come.
Don't worry, we're professional adventurers.
Yeah.
Then I place my trust in your All right. You heard it here first. I wouldn't... Are you ready?
Look how good you're doing. You'll grow into nice big radishes in the future. And you? Eva says you're taking up too much space, but I think you're a good tree. What do you think?
Hey! How's it going, Auroron?
Good. How are you, Uncle Oak?
Can't complain.
No, just so...
Sounds fascinating.
They told me you were...
By the way...
No, don't worry. I've already wrapped your
You really knew I was...
Light up the smoke, and you can see the path through the
Hey.
Appeared out of nowhere?
It's the Fatui. Their leader seems like a big deal. He didn't bring many men with him, but they're all elite warriors. It seems like if you run into them...
You're from the Masters of the Nightwind, are you not? Why do you live here alone?
Whenever the captain comes, no,
living by myself out in the
like that aura is there.
I guess you're from the Fatui, one everyone's calling a big deal.
Not an inaccurate description. I'm looking for someone who may be known to you. Citlali is her name.
Granny? What does an Outlander want with her? I've heard the name. You have business with her?
There's no point to further questioning if you insist on hiding things from me. I shall seek answers elsewhere.
Oh, he could tell I was lying, and now he's leaving? He gave up just like that? Hey! At least tell me why you're looking for Citlali.
It's none of your concern. I have my own means of tracking her down.
Why are the Fatui looking for her? I can't just let them go like this. I have to figure out what they're planning. I've just been studying the ley lines and asking for leads on Granny. I can definitely rule out some sort of invasion.
The situation has seen no true improvement. The Pyro Archon did not fulfill her promise.
My lord!
Ignore him. He has no
He knows I'm following him, but he doesn't seem to care. He's strong, I can tell. But there's something unusual about him and also familiar in some way.
What is it?
My lord,
A ley line disturbance. Certain presences have been forced to wander outside their rightful realm.
That was a spell from the Masters of the Nightwind. How did he know that? Is he sending those escaped souls back into the ley lines? How did he do that so easily? Soulfaring is supposed to be extremely difficult. This could be related to why he's searching for Granny.
I feel much better. Thank you, my lord.
Think nothing of it. Stay vigilant. and continue to gather information. The Abyss could attack at any moment. If you notice any irregularities, assume drill formation and be prepared to fight. However, there's no reason to over-engage. Information is—
Yes, sir. Why are the Fatui fighting against the Abyss? Do they really mean us no harm? I've been following him this whole time and still they ignore me? Do they really? It seems like his subordinates refer to him as the captain. Never heard of him before. And now he's headed to the stadium. That's unusual.
You two, with me. Everyone else, wait here as instructed. Send word to the other teams to retreat immediately if this fails.
Yes, sir.
He's going inside? But the Pyro Archon is in there.
Forgive me, my lord. Allow me to check one more time.
The time for idle observation is over. It now falls on me to act. This nation is out of time.
Yes, sir.
He just walked straight into the stadium. What is he gonna do? They're both incredibly strong. How long will they have to fight until someone comes out on top?
Nimlover, Asia server, yes. Here's the Nimlover.
Wait, this feeling. Just like the other day near the ley lines. It's faint, like a soul's trying to escape. Where is it coming from? Is that why he's looking for Granny? If he dies here, then all clues will be lost. I can't let that happen.
One 802170663.
As for you,
Raiden Shogun review.
I must confess.
Sure.
I did
Can
not
we wait
expect
until
that
this
little
scene
trick
ends?
of yours to save the day.
No matter how dense the fog, as long as the sun remains, we cannot turn day into night. She could have dispelled it. She simply chose not to. You don't have much time, and you're injured on top of that.
I'm beginning to see just how useful you may turn out to be. You heard something from here, didn't you?
No need to force yourself. I've never seen anyone match the Pyro Archon in battle before.
Raiden Shogun ka back.
I didn't expect you to intervene at such a critical moment.
NATO lage ke dekha padta hai.
You know I've been following you. Why didn't you stop me?
मुझे मेरा हिंदी
When
उतना
walking in the forest,
अच्छा
it
नहीं
is
है
only
भाई.
natural to encounter
speak in
wild
English?
beasts. However, not every beast has the courage to come out and bite.
And yet, one of those very beasts saved your life.
Then speak. What do you want?
I didn't save you because I wanted something. My soul is more perceptive than others. I can sense that the questions you asked her just now, well, I've had very similar doubts.
So, you can tell the truth. That was quite a reckless decision to make. I'm not sure you realize
Firmly or
that.
Newlet, skip or pull.
There's no turning back for me now. What I did back there is going to
like
get
what
me
you
in a
say.
lot of trouble.
That's not even a question, you know. You should
attacked
either
the
get
Pyro
both
Archon
of
in
them
broad daylight,
or
and
get
I
at
used
least
my
one of
spell
them.
to save you.
If you don't have a good
A single
DPS,
glance
you
was
have to
likely
go for
all
Newlet.
it took for her to recognize my
And
tribe.
Songli, I mean, I have both of them, so I am going for
we're in
Songli
the same
C2. Newlet is like a must
Seem to
pull.
care little from my thoughts
Literal
on the
game
matter.
changer. You can, single-handedly,
It's too late for
like,
Start
finish
from the
the
beginning.
Spiral
Why
Abyss.
are you looking for Seat
So,
Do you know
Newlet
her?
is must. Songli is definitely another must. So first try for
Explain
Newlet.
your
If you get
relation to her
Newlet,
first.
then go for Songli.
I know you two
have
are
to get
acquainted.
both of them.
It was obvious.
Lali is my elder and my teacher.
There is no question.
She taught me
There's
everything
no
I know.
question of
It's my
skipping.
duty to protect her.
Even though I have both of them, I'm still saving up
If you truly wish to
my
protect her,
primogens for
you should have let me
making
perish
Songli
at the Pyro
C2.
Archon's hand. Yet,
I want to do something to change Natlan for the better. Something I can accomplish with my own two hands. You're stranger than anyone I've ever met. But maybe, just maybe, you can show me the way.
नाहिड़ा का कट रहा है पता है लक्सों को 50-50 पर मोना ही देख लेकिन 60-50 पर हूँ अभी भी नहीं दे रहा. See, like Nahida is not a, I mean उतना mandatory pull नहीं है क्योंकि Nahida उतना, I mean she is a really good character. Like she can be fun. She's a very good support character if you are looking for any what?
There are leaves around.
Connection timed out?
Just the tune to
I have to do that Archon Quest from all.
Wish to hear it.
Come on. Why is that? What happened to my internet? Dendro support. I mean, see, it depends upon what team you are going to build. It's like if you are looking for a hyper bloom character or a bloom team, if you want to build, yes, definitely Nahida is a good option. I have Nahida also. So, see, Nahida is a really good Dendro support character. It is literally one of the best Dendro support character. But depends on what team you have or what team you are planning to build. Okay. See, you don't need Nahida for a Newlet team. C6 Nahida होने के बाद fight का tension नहीं होता. See, if you are a whale, like if you have enough money, then you don't really have to ask me any question. But I am mostly telling, like, you know, how an ordinary person would do. That's what I was trying to tell you. So I don't know how it got disconnected. Really? Okay. Anyway, I think the internet wanted me to review your Raiden Shogun. Raiden Shogun DPS, Kazuha supported, Amira supported, Bennett supported, my team. Okay. That's all. So you don't need you did a Virgin team? Kazuha, Nahida, Bennett. You have Kazuha and Nahida. Okay. That's not a bad team. You want me to put a trial run on that?
What's next for you two?
Why am I here?
I'm taking Koichi home.
Okay, wait. Let me.
It's not like
I cannot finish this in between. That's why.
What if the Abyss
I won't. Triple promise I won't.
My goodness, I have to start all the way from here again.
On the off chance something like that were to
Needs be
happen,
here, but only
might.
exploring
But
career.
I'm a doctor.
No,
I have a duty to help
Kinish
people
is a
in
good
need, no matter
DPS.
how hard or tiring the
Kinish
work
hits
gets.
hard. He can have a like, you know, Dendro DPS.
I guess you're right. I do the same for anyone trying to put their...
Then try to see things...
Raiden Kazuha.
I disagree.
Come on.
I understand the risks and costs
Can
of
I
my
close
decisions.
this in between? Is there any way? Nah.
Who wants to be
No,
like
I can't stop this in between. That's why I'm, you know.
Okay.
Don't
already
worry, Paimon.
Plus,
finished this.
we're family.
Okay.
See,
You don't...
You're all good.
Raiden is good with Bennett and Kazuha and Nahida, yeah. But no, not really Nahida.
Neither of us are really the type to back down.
If you are
So
building
we'll always have our differences.
for a hyper bloom
But
team,
still,
like you need to
we
build
get along in
or
our
a
own way.
bloom,
Plus,
not bloom.
I know you'll wake
Virgin
up
team
one
you are
day
talking
and
about.
realize
In Virgin
I
team,
was
why would
right
Nahida
all
work?
along.
Be my guest. See you later, traveler in Paimon.
Kinish
I'll be back.
बनने
There's
का
no rush.
बाद
At least grab a nice meal with your family.
उससे मैंने लास्ट किसी को मारा भी हाँ याद नहीं है. Oh my god. You might be so
Bye,
different
you two.
from others.
Those two will
I have
probably
to
make
play
up for
all
it
the way
now.
from others again. Like, see, Kinichi is really good as a DPS. It's not only for exploration, it's not a support character as well. The If you have proper
Okay,
build, it is good. But I don't
Hey,
think your
friends don't order each
Raiden
other.
requires Nahida. If you have Kazuha and Bennett, then put let's say
Paimon and the Traveler discussed it after
Xiangling.
left, and we think
That is a
Auroron
really good
probably
Virgin
back
team.
with the
I agree with your... Auroron came back.
What? He came back?
And Nahida team is probably
I told him to give up whatever he's doing,
for,
but he
or Bloom
refused.
team for.
He said they're just
No,
one
actually
step away
Hyperbloom.
from success.
Hyperbloom
So
team for
apparently he
Raiden.
came back to
That
fulfill
time you
his
have
duty
to
to our
build your
tribe.
Raiden
When
in
he
the
left, he
elemental
said it was
mastery
because
build.
he still has a
Raiden Shogun
duty
build
to
कर रहा है,
Natlan as a whole.
95% build हो गया
I'm
है
surprised you let him go
पूरा
at all.
और 5% बस
I had to prioritize my tribe. Besides, the situation was intense. I couldn't focus on
Okay, I
outside
also
and
got
inside threats at
Raiden
the same
recently.
time.
I'll show my
Plus,
build as
he
well.
was on guard.
I didn't build
He knew I would try to
like
go after
Raiden
him,
for a
so
Bloom or Hyper Bloom team. So
You're
could be
right.
probably
Seeing
Virgin
him come,
teams
he's
will
not
work
only a
better for
besides.
Mahida or national team is better. National team is also
Look,
good. Raiden national. Do
Remember
you
how
have
I said Auroron's soul is fragment
was
and
his
this
name?
it just...
Xingqiu?
You guys know
Xingqiu
Aoife.
and,
Aoife
Xiangling,
doesn't
is
know
it
what's
built
going
properly?
on. He probably says...
That's amazing. You can do something like that?
Most people can't. But I can't. That trick he used to bring you to the Night
Raiden
Kingdom
to catch
isn't anything
weapon
special, by the way.
कर दिया होगा.
Might.
So in other words,
Definitely,
The
that's
kid thinks he can
best
take-
F2P weapon he
amazing,
can have,
Siwali.
that she can
Let's
have.
take a look right
When I
away.
have R5
Once we get to the...
cats.
I know he...
Did you do that all recently? Like, when did you get Raiden in the last banner?
so she's not the best person to...
To be honest, I've always doubted my ability to look after him. But if I stop here, it will haunt me until I'm 500 years old. Still, I don't care.
You sure you'll be okay?
Did you just say...
Is that okay? We have a pretty good reason to see it too, don't we?
You... Fine.
Don't worry, we're
अटैक को कम
professional.
करके
Then I
2000.
place
Okay,
my
that is
trust
good.
in your
1000 लेके आ
professionalism.
गया हूँ, but fight
All
का
right,
time attack
time to
increase
sneak into
कर
someone
दिया.
else's memory and
Bennett है,
engage in
हाँ.
some... You heard it here
Bennett is must.
first. I wouldn't
Bennett
be
is
doing this if I
required.
had any
Kazuha
other
is
choice.
good. Have Chevrus. Then it's a good team. Bennett, Chevrus, Kazuha, and then Raiden. Kaboom. How much you are hitting? What's your like how much damage you deal now?
Look how good you... And you? Aoife says you're taking up too much space.
Hey! How's it going, Auroron?
Good.
Okay, you don't have
How are
Chevrus.
you, Uncle Okanbi?
Then do you have
Can't complain.
I have
What you up to? Naming your vegetable?
No, just some idle
You have a rotation
Sounds
team with
fascinating. What did
They told me you were coming.
like
By the
work
way,
with,
I ran into Aoife yesterday.
no,
No,
not really.
don't worry. I've already wrapped your share of the protein.
You
So
really
you don't
knew
have
I was coming.
Chevrus, Xiangling, and
That's
Xingqiu.
pretty amazing.
Xingqiu? Xiangling at least, Xiangling
Light
is
up the
good.
smoke, and you can see
So,
the path
like,
through the shadows. That's what everyone says.
Bennett, Xingqiu, Kazuha, and Raiden.
Have you
Fair
seen
enough.
that strange?
Appeared out of nowhere?
It's the Fatu if you run into them.
I enjoy... I guess you're from the Fatu...
Not an inaccurate. I'm looking for someone.
Granny. I've heard the...
There's no point to further questioning if you insist on hiding things from.
Oh, you could tell it. Hey!
It's none of your concern. I have my own means of tracking her down.
Why are the Fatui... I can't just let them go like this. I have to figure out what they're planning.
Burning team peak कर सकते हो Emily Kinich Xiangling Bennett के साथ. Yeah, I'm not familiar with that team. I can tell more like Raiden teams more effectively than Kinich team because I don't have Kinich, but I've
Situation
played
seemed
with
no
him
true
in my
improvement.
friend's account. Yeah,
Pyro
he's so
Archon
good.
did not fulfill.
My lord.
Ignore him.
He knows I'm following him. He's strong. I can tell. But there's...
What is it?
My lord,
A ley line disturbance.
Burning team, you
Certain
mean
presences have been
vape
forced to
team?
wander
No, it's not a
outside the
vape
rightful
racist team.
realm.
You mean Virgin?
That was a spell. How did he do that so easily? Soulfaring is supposed to be extremely difficult.
I feel much better. Thank you, my lord.
Think nothing of. Stay vigilant, and continue to gather information. However...
Yes, sir.
Why are the Fatui...
Why couldn't they start from here once the internet got reset? Failures. अब नहीं हीरा के लिए ट्राई कर रहे हैं अगर हर गया तो एकदम अल्किनो के लिए ही फार्म चलेगा और आर्टिफिशियल प्रे फार्म करूँगा आर्टिफिशियल क्या के लिए आर्टिफिशियल भी प्रे फार्म करूँगा वो आर्टिफाई
You two, with me. Everyone else, wait here as instructed.
You all
send word to the other teams to retreat immediately.
Hey, hi Lucifer Gaming, welcome to the live stream.
Yes, sir.
See, anime lover. So if you can, see, you already have Raiden, and you have Bennett and Kazuha. So you have Sangling as well. Use that team. That is better, and build another team. So you have both, two good teams for Spiral Abyss. So one of the team can be. I mean, if you have Nebulet, then build Nebulity. Nebulity is a better option than any of this. If you compare Kinich or Arkido or Nebulet is like the best. So I would ask you to stop wasting for okay, see again it's individual things.
They're both incredibly strong. How long will they have to fight until someone comes out on top? Wait, this feeling. Just like the other day near the ley lines. It's faint, like a soul's trying to escape.
Okay. So, if you really want to have Nahida, you definitely should go for it. Because, see, there are a lot of team combinations here in this game. And it's all about the people playing with the characters you like the most. So, in that way, I wouldn't suggest you not to pull. But yeah, Nivelet and Songli is a must.
As for you, I must confess.
No matter how dense, you don't have.
I'm beginning to see you. Hurts.
Okay, I'm back at here again.
No need to force yourself. I've never seen anyone match the Pyro Archon in battle before.
I didn't expect you to intervene at such a critical moment.
You know I've been following you. Why didn't you stop me?
When walking in the forest, it is only natural to encounter wild beasts. However, not every beast has the courage to come out and bite.
And yet, one of the...
Then speak. What do you want?
I didn't save you because I wanted something. My soul is more perceptive than others. I can sense the questions you asked her just now. Well, I've had...
So, you can tell the truth. That was quite a reckless decision.
There's no turning back for me now. What I did back there is going to get me in a lot of trouble. You attacked the Pyro Archon in broad daylight, and I used my spell to save you. A single glance was likely all it took for her to recognize my tribe. So, we're in the same boat.
Seem to care little for my thoughts on the matter.
It's too late for that. Start from the beginning.
Explain your relation to her first. I know you two are acquainted. It was obvious the moment I mentioned her name.
Silali is my elder and my teacher. She taught me everything I know. It's my duty to protect her.
If you truly wish to protect her, you should have let me perish at the Pyro Archon's hand. Yet, you chose otherwise. Do I really need to tell you what that means?
I want to do something to change Natlan for the better. Something I can accomplish with my own two hands. You're stranger than anyone I've ever met.
Strange? Cisalali is said to be the legendary Granny Eastsley, someone capable of communicating with the Wyub. And the Wyub are the key to information on the Night Kingdom.
Why do you need knowledge on the Night Kingdom?
That is not something you need to know.
Don't forget,
Do you not believe the Fatui capable of betraying a debt?
People can lie, but souls cannot. I can tell there's a weight to your soul. A sense of...
You may not live among your tribe, but you certainly know their tricks. I apologize for my rash judgment. You are more capable than... Let's go. We'll see if you have what it takes to join... I see. Interesting approach.
Worth trying, I think.
Rather than weaving a net to protect the ley lines, this method would address the root problem by reconstructing the ley lines themselves.
Hmm?
Traveler, Paimon. Are you two alright?
Paimon's fine, just, a little dizzy.
Of course. I'm so mad at him. After everything, he still can't let go of the past. For some reason, he thinks he owes something to the people who cared for him. Stubborn, self-righteous fool. Where's that gonna get him? Now that he's all grown up, he thinks no one can tell him what to do? He thinks he can just run away whenever... I'll show him. If he tries to run one more time, he's got another thing coming.
Maybe stubbornness runs in the family. Like grandmother, like grandson, as they say.
Is that supposed to be a compliment? Huh, that kid's got nothing on... Anyway...
Yeah, the captain seriously wants to... What does it even mean? Something like the loom of fate, maybe? But how does that help with the abyss?
The loom of fate?
Oh, it's kind of hard to explain. Basically, it's a device from Conrio that has unbelievable power. Anyway, if he really wants to manipulate the ley lines, everyone in Natlan will be affected. Oh, this is big.
Which means... the captain has been honest from the very beginning. Auroron's memory...
Why is he so obsessed with saving Natlan? Oh, we've got to tell Moika...
Yes. She needs to know about this. Now.
Appa, how much time that took? Thank God. Okay, enemy lover, are you here? Shall I review your account? What was your ID again? 180. Are you here? Do you want me to review your account? Uh, 18021706663. Ah. Emily. Okay. It is not so built properly though, but it's like a 1/3 CRCD rate. The energy recharge 100. We go to the Kazuha 924 is not bad, and energy recharge is only 136. You need a little more energy recharge on him. Raiden Shogun. $74 over 112. That It could have been a little more seedy over there. But anyway, the energy recharge is 260. That's nice. And attack is just 1400, close to 1400. Catch, level 90. Artifacts, 4-piece set. A big look at the trade damage. Okay, good trade. Why you have a crit rate? Why do you have a crit rate one? Electro damage with the crit rate 10. Come on. Energy recharge. Okay, that's again. Why is the HP build on a 508 over there? And attack. Okay, this is not bad. You need more. Oh, see, Kinich has been not even built as well. My goodness. Let me look at my Raiden. Whenever I see Raiden of other people, I want to look at my Raiden though. Ha! Look at this dude. Other than 400 with 33 over 166. That's not bad, isn't it?
I carry memories of my home.
So anyone else wants to do review, account review, or I'm going to start the next quest. Movika!
Traveler, Paimon Sitlali. Perfect timing. I've located the captain.
Okay, I think we're into the final act now.
Really? That's great! We also just took a peek at Auroran's memories and discovered something huge! Oh, all with his granny's permission, of course.
Calm down, Paimon. I'll take it from here.
So the captain was searching for the source mechanism to reconstruct the ley lines. If his plan is already in motion, that means he knows exactly how to accomplish his goal. We have to stop him.
Is reconstructing the ley lines a bad thing?
Yes. It's not a simple fix. It would mean sacrificing nearly everything contained within the current ley lines, very similar to the price of using a Gnosis. If he activates the mechanism, it's all over. We need to mobilize our forces as soon as possible.
But what forces do we have?
Kinich, Shilonen, you two, and myself. All other warriors are working to push back the Abyss on the front lines.
But that's barely any people! Not to mention you lost your power, and they've got the captain on their side! Oh, maybe we really should get Sitlali to break Auroran's legs.
That won't help us with the captain, I'm afraid. In any case, the Masters of the Nightwind are in urgent need of manpower. Sitlali, I was hoping you could head back and help defend the tribe.
All right. I understand where I'm needed.
Don't worry about your grandson. We'll figure something out.
I'll leave him to you all then.
Are we going to
Alright,
fight?
Back to the matter at hand. I don't believe defeating the captain needs to be our ultimate goal. Let me grab Shilonen and Kanich, then I'll tell you my idea. As you all know, Auroron is working with the captain and we need to stop their plan. The captain is a formidable opponent, but that shouldn't deter us. In any case, a head-on confrontation isn't the best way to solve the issue. Their plan hinges entirely on a single element, the source mechanism. If we leverage our forces, we can destroy it, and then we'll head out together. In the event that a confrontation becomes inevitable, I'll stall the captain while you advance.
He needs his voice also. Okay, let me act for him. No, you are our leader.
I agree with Kanich. The two of us can handle it.
Listen to my plan first. Kanich, I want you and Ahau to launch an assault from the front and break through the Fatui defenses. The captain won't be on the front lines. As a seasoned warrior, he'll be stationed in close proximity to the device to ensure its protection. No. The purpose of the frontal assault is to gather the Fatui forces in one place. That way, it's easier for the rest of us to avoid them.
Okay.
Shilonen, I need you to do what your tribe does best, and dig a tunnel from the outskirts of the ruin. Once we get close to the device, we just need to destroy it. Exactly. The Traveler and I will join her as well. No one can create a distraction better than you, Kanich, not even myself. By combining our strengths, we just might manage to break through the captain's defense.
Understood. Then we should, just promise us you won't do anything reckless. You cannot face the captain straight on unless you have no other choice. You mean everything to us. Losing you would be the worst possible outcome.
Thank you, everyone. You have my word.
See, the thing is, I have a lot of trust in the Traveler, but he's not even strong as any of the Fatui Harbinger. He couldn't defeat any Fatui Harbingers like without the help of any particular members at that time, maybe. Alright, let's go and get the captain. Huh? Okay. Oh, there is a teleport waypoint here.
Alright, this is the place. Their tunnel must be behind that gathering of Fatui guards.
Any of the nearby mountains could be a good infiltration point, but if we want to stay under the radar...
There are only a few Fatui stationed around the perimeter.
Oh. Do I have a... Oh yeah. Oh! Dang.
You'll get frostbite. Close it to set.
Oh, did I come with the...
I see through you.
Alright. Well, what do you think, Shilonen? Is this a good spot?
Yeah, looks good.
I can see the inside.
Perfect. We'll keep going. The rest of you should head back. Things are about to get dangerous.
All right. Please, take care.
Okay, fight time. Dragon Okay, Geo Slime. Skirmisher. Pyro Agent. Secret. Alright. Okay. So I'm going to get a Pyro. Though let me have an Electro. It means this is not.
In the name of the Prinzessin.
Okay. That would be enough. If I'm not wrong. Let's go get the captain, guys. Oopsie.
The Fatui wouldn't concentrate all their forces in one place. There's sure to be guards on the inside, so stay sharp.
Oh, nice job smashing those rocks, Malika. Looks super cool.
Ah, that was some expert level rock clearing, even by my tribe standards.
That must be the Fatui tunnel over there. We should steer clear and approach from the side.
You're not going anywhere!
Looks like I
went too far. Can't run from death.
This spell is from the Masters of the Nightwind. These wheels are relics from ancient times. We should try to restore them.
These mechanisms probably control that wheel, right? Let's give them a try.
The picture is not clear. Huh? Okay. do I see this? Okay, let me in. Okay, that is that. Anyone has any idea? Am I missing something here? Okay. All right. Who with you? Eh. Okay, that one is correct now. Haha. Now what?
This must be it.
There they are.
Oh, the captain's here too. Perfect. Looks like they focused their defenses over there.
Oh, they're here.
Huh. I thought the Pyro Archon would choose a frontal assault.
It doesn't matter. They're too late anyway.
Stop!
It's too late.
We need to turn it off!
I won't let you do this!
The sound of... lament?
What was that sound? It was like a piercing...
Now's our chance to turn off the device. Auroran? How did he just... His movements have gotten a lot faster. Was Auroran always this good in battle?
This ends now!
Huh?
Something's wrong.
You are not Auroran. Who are you?
What?
Commander.
You...
So, you still recognize me, Commander? I'm glad. Although, I believe you have some more pressing concerns. You see? You indulge your sense of honor for just a moment, and now you've lost your chance. Even now, you're still the same as ever.
His voice is completely different.
Stop worrying about other people's survival, about their losses and sacrifices. You just need to win. That must be why I've returned. Please finish what you set out to do, Commander.
I didn't expect to see you here, but I have to disagree. Abandoning one's comrades is not the way of a warrior.
Why do you care about a doomed man? I know you can see it. He's already... After all, his soul has been incomplete.
Oh, someone said I'm close to death. Is it because of that noise just now? The piercing cry came from underground when I activated the device. What's down there? Natlan's ley lines must be hiding some kind of...
Auroran, it's you. What'll it be today? Oh, why the long...
I heard everyone wanted me to be the...
Savior? Ha! Sounds nice, doesn't it? But...
Auroran, is that you? Oh, here, have a seat. Let Granny cut you some fruit. Wait, can I get you anything else? Some grilled meatloaf, maybe?
What about those spiced rub mushrooms you made me last time, Granny Kuimi?
Nah, you never thought of...
Our Aurora...
Well, at least an honest merchant like him wouldn't pray...
Everyone said a true savior does not really exist, but then... Why did my birth open the door to the possibility? Why give people false hope? Maybe I don't need to sacrifice myself, but surely everyone is born for a purpose. If I had succeeded back then...
Done spacing out, Auroran?
Yes, Granny.
Of course not. I'm a special case. Other shamans study their whole lives without reaching a fraction of my abilities.
Because you're a genius, right?
You could say that. Or... It's rude to... Anyway, class is canceled tomorrow.
What about my homework then?
Do what you want. What use is it being as strong as me anyway? You've seen how the tribe treats me. They're all afraid. I try to go about my business, and they practically take it from me.
Granny didn't say it outright, but I think she was trying to comfort me. Don't force yourself. Don't beat yourself. But I never forced.
Hey, you zoning out over here again? There's such a thing as overwatering the radishes, you know.
I was just looking.
Something interesting about...
I noticed some on the ground. Maybe it got too cold yesterday and they...
Bummer. Guess that means less honey this year.
Aoife, do you think being a...
Fun? I'm not sure about that. Do you think planting vegetables is fun?
Fun enough, I guess. I don't have any...
Exactly. Most people live like that. Jeez. That troublemaker's at it again. Aurora on my...
Why should I? I thought being a vet was...
Well, I guess there is a fun part. Trying to out...
Maybe Aoife was just too nice to tell me the truth. That attempting something above your capabilities will kill you. My soul is unstable. I only survived because I had people to help keep me in one piece. A part of me has always been missing. That's why the other spirits said I was close to death, but...
Why struggle? It's a miracle you were even born. Just close your eyes and wait for death.
It was you, the thing that came out of nowhere.
Thing? A warrior. Far stronger than a weakling like...
I'm not weak. There's just a limit to what...
And that's exactly why your fantasy is so ridiculous. You really...
Useless?
Savior? Ha! Sounds nice, doesn't it?
Exactly. Most people live like that. No...
Take it from me. The happiest people are the ones who do their own thing. So do what you want, Auroron. No matter...
But I don't want things to end here.
Auroron? It's all right. We'll take things from here.
Every time they marched into battle, I had to stay behind.
Don't worry. With the Archon on our side, the Abyss doesn't...
All the best warriors are fighting on the front lines.
Both of us are bound to disappear. But your end will come sooner than mine, because you've been broken. Once your soul shatters into pieces and dissipates into the wind, I will take temporary control over this body. I will serve my commander until...
No, this isn't right. My life can't end like this. I still haven't done anything important with my life. My end will not come first, and I'm not giving up. I can't die here. No! I won't die here!
Aurora!
That voice.
Control your mind. Feel the ground beneath your feet. This is not your end.
His eyes are open! He's alive!
Well done. You managed to do the impossible.
Don't try to talk. Focus on holding yourself.
I can't believe the
Maybe he thinks of Auroron as a comrade. He was helping to rein him in all this time.
I'm fine now.
Damage to the soul is a tricky thing. The pain almost consumed you for a moment, but you managed to hold on to yourself.
The worst appears to be over.
I'm sorry for
We can talk about that later.
Our plan. It failed, didn't it? I'm sorry.
You saved my life, and now the debt is repaid.
Auroron, I never thought you actually wanted to sacrifice yourself in that ceremony. But you never gave up. Have you come to a conclusion on what it is that you truly want?
I just want an answer. A reason why I exist and why everyone always did so much for me. No one is born a hero. And no one should be treated like one from birth.
The answer you seek.
You are the inheritor of my name. The hero from the Masters of the Nightwind, who shall fight for this generation. Fascinating. You're not the person that the others thought you were. And yet, you're also not the kind of person that you thought you were. It can take a lifetime to truly discover who we really are. Like you, I never thought I had what it took to be a hero. Now,
my ancient name, BD.
It means devotion. You will give your all, not for the sake of a heroic death. For that answer, you will offer all of your strength and be born anew, having foretold his own death. The omniscient man holds a feast in celebration. Let us raise our cups, for at last, his wish is now fulfilled.
It's nice to see you again, Sunhudge. With your recognition, we now have the 5th hero of this era.
I am happy to see your plan advance one step further. It seems that my cry did not cause irreversible damage.
What is that voice?
Just as I thought. The Lord of the Night has awakened.
Lord of the Night? As in the one who rules over the Night Kingdom?
I preside over a realm of souls. Due to my limited power, sleep is the only way I can extend my... When you activated the device, I awoke and could not hold back my cry. It is a sound. Most of you are unaffected because your souls are intact. But with a damaged soul, the effect on your friend was heightened, and his soul almost shattered as a... And yet, his soul remains in one piece. He managed to overcome this obstacle through sheer strength of will. A truly impressive feat for a human.
So, was that what caused all his strange behavior earlier?
No. An additional soul was affected. It tried to take refuge in the missing part of your friend's soul. But, however, this soul does not hail from Natlan or the Night Kingdom.
Activating the source mechanism was supposed to reconstruct the ley lines. Why did it awaken you instead?
Because I was the one who originally constructed Natlan's ley lines, otherwise known as the Night Kingdom.
The ancient battle between the Descender and the dragons destroyed the corner of the world, allowing the Abyss to invade. Natlan's ley lines took the worst of the damage. To aid the people of Natlan, the Lord of the Night used the fragments of the old ley lines to reconstruct a similar network. That's how the Night Kingdom was the first Pyro Archon. Xbalanque strengthened that realm and established the rules that aid our fight against the Abyss.
Oh, right!
The ancient dragons tried to use this device to strengthen the ley lines. Back then, this method was rather ineffective. They lacked this, and now, the structure of the ley lines has also... It was an incredibly crude and painful method, but I managed to absorb some of that power. Now, such as rebuilding the ley lines once more, at the cost...
But why would you make that kind of...
The people of Natlan worship me, and call me their lord. In the ancient past, before we died out, we were also known by a different... But adventurers like you are probably more familiar with our devolved form. Sealies.
Hello? Ada.
No wonder there are Sealies around here. A Sealie also helped
അയ്യോ
us
അത്
in the Night Kingdom.
ലൂണറ്റിന് വേണ്ടിയിട്ടായിരുന്നു. അത് സോർട്ട് ഉണ്ടോന്ന്
Few
അറിയാൻ
angels
വേണ്ടിയിട്ടായിരുന്നു.
remain in Natlan, so the same is true of Sealies. Everyone
paid slot
rallied around and
വേണ്ടായിരിക്കും.
offered their power to
കുഴപ്പമില്ല.
humanity to reconstruct the ley lines.
ഞാൻ വേറെ കുറെ അയച്ചു കൊടുത്തു വന്നിട്ട് ഇന്നലെ.
Now, I have witnessed your determined pursuit for survival, and I
ഇന്ന്
have
എപ്പോഴാ എന്താ
become
മീറ്റിംഗ് ഉണ്ടെന്ന് പറഞ്ഞ എപ്പോഴാ?
I am very pleased. Moika, inheritor of
ടൈം ആയിട്ടില്ലല്ലോ. ഞാനിപ്പോ ക്ലാസ്സിൽ കയറാൻ പോവാ ഇത് കഴിയും 1:30.
of Natlan. Despite all the obstacles and misunderstandings, I have awoken. And the efforts of this harbinger and the young hero have imbued me with power. Say the word. You need only nod your head. For the sake of your people and your nation, for the sake of
I will not. After reconstructing new ley lines, you will cease to exist. The rules of Natlan are founded in the Night Kingdom. If you disappear, so do they. Not to mention, all the memories and legends recorded within the old ley lines will disappear along with you. The people of Natlan will face memory loss, mental disorders, and cognitive issues. Just like the consequences of using the Gnosis, that is a price I refuse to accept.
Humanity's survival is worth any price. Once the Abyss runs rampant, all that remains will be a land of corpses and ruin.
And when the new ley lines are invaded again by the Abyss? What then? How are future generations supposed to survive a land without the Lord of the Night? Without the protection of the rules?
You presume too much. If you cannot ensure survival in the present, you have no right to think about the future. What will it take for you to realize that? How many hundreds or thousands will have to die?
The situation hasn't gotten that dire yet, has it?
Why? Because I am a survivor of Conria. I've witnessed the devastation and terror of the Abyss with my own eyes.
Conria?
That's right. My family, my comrades, my homeland, were all lost to the Abyss. It is an unforgettable pain. One that no amount of time could ever dull. Not even 500 years. You've experienced something similar, Mawika. You should know it.
You're right. The pain, the regret, the catastrophe. They all haunt my dreams to this.
If I could go back, I would reject all false hope. I would do whatever it took to ensure their survival. You have that chance before you now. Why do you—
Because we don't have the right to make that decision. We love this world because it contains everything we hold dear. Everything that has happened here has moved us, shaped us, and turned us into who we are. Giving up our memories and history would mean rewriting everything. The people of this world would then become fundamentally different beings, their physical bodies the only connection to their former selves.
Even so, given enough time, a new civilization would inevitably flourish. If you believe in humanity, you should trust in their ability to create a new
Or history could repeat itself. The Abyss could invade once more, and it would all be for nothing.
Can I say something? I once carried the hopes of many people, and I was also desperate to save our nation and the captain's plan. But as I was on the brink of death, my wish for life and purpose was rekindled. I've been very fortunate to be well cared for by all the people in my life. I refuse to forget that. My feelings were so strong, they overrode my compulsion to sacrifice myself for their safety. No matter what path lies before us, we still have a destination. If we lose our way now, we will lose the meaning of our existence.
That's right. Natlan's heroes gave their lives so we could have this chance against the Abyss. Their sacrifices are— not only are their deeds and spirits exceptionally meaningful, they may also well be our path to victory. I don't want to give up just yet.
Yeah, we're just one hero short.
The power from the device will allow me to remain awake for some time. I stand at the ready should you change your mind. Even if you fail, only send someone my way. My offer is still. Humanity is truly remarkable. Even the gods in the heavens hold you to be special. Even now,
You must have a profound connection to this land since you're so. But what are you really trying to protect? The land.
Pretty sure he wants to hear what you have to say, Traveler.
Fine. I suppose we can wait. Now that Auroron has inherited the memories of his forebearer, there's only one hero left. Your plan does have the potential to generate the best outcome. In the meantime, you shall have the aid of all the Fatui under my command.
Thank you. Having such a powerful harbinger on my side is a big advantage. I know we may never completely see eye to eye on what it means to protect life. But for now, I'm willing to fight by your side.
Yay!
All right, we should let everyone else know about the plan. They're probably still at each other's.
Good idea. We need to explain the situation. Oh, guess we'll stick around.
I'll update everyone outside. Let's...
Okay.
You come to me with many questions, and you should be rewarded for your bravery. They do not like being mentioned by name by any living being, be it an ordinary human, the one you wish to know about. I call her the ruler of death. She helped Natlan establish the rules. It was also under her guidance that I created the night. It was an expression of love, as well as an act of reparation. She was seen as having significantly overstepped her. She succumbed to self-pity as a result, and no longer cared if others just.
Self-pity?
Please don't tell anyone I used that word. I'm just trying to. You come to me with many questions. I'm not familiar with that concept. The device is capable of weaving and create. Even I cannot create something from nothing. I can only reconstruct. If that power were available to the people of Natlan, they might. You come to me with many questions. And phlogiston is Teyvat's primordial form of energy. Have you heard of the light refract? You come to me with many questions. Ah, yes. Yes. The artisan from the no matter. I'll reach out in a dream and tell them what needs to be done.
Young girl?
What? Did I? You come to me with many questions. Ah, yes. Yes. The artisan from the Children of Echoes has yet to mention the matter to. No matter.
Young girl?
What? You come to me with many questions.
First time we don't have to defeat a Fatui. Nice. Okay, I'll return for the discussion later. I have a class to take now. See you guys later. Bye bye. You guys, see you after some time. Bye bye.